Reloading! Expired! No mercy! Cover me! Nice shot! Reloading!
The red team is in the lead.
Cover me!
Half of the match is over, and the blue team is in the lead.
Reloading! Target down! Cover me! Reloading! Nice shot! Target down! Cover me! Enemy down! Reloading!
Killing spree for the blue team.
Target down! Cover me! Great! You're about to win!
The blue team is about to win.
Blue team victory!
Yo, what's good? Yo, what's good? So, there's like, do everything in this program. So, if I want to test a widget and test a subscriber, for example, boom, easy, right? Done. I can test a standard ones, and then these are the source. You can just add that. Just leave it as that. I just leave it as that. Done. It's in the scene. It's added that on all my different scenes that I have. Alright, so really quickly, I'm going to show you how to do a scene. So let's say I wanted to do desktop scene. If I wanted to watch a video with my viewers or something, I just go display capture, add source. Just leave it as that. Done. It's in the scene. It's the same as the old OBS. It's really easy. Then if I wanted to add and do a scene, it's the same as the old OBS. There's a preview. Then if I wanted to add and thing and switch your scene and stuff, that's really convenient. That's like probably my favorite part. Okay, this is where things get fun. So put your output mode on advanced, audio track. Now, for a beginner, I wouldn't recommend messing around with audio tracks. It is a bit complicated, so I just leave it on 1. If you do want to research audio tracks and have something like this happening, for example, if you want to have music playing while your graphics card, if you have the GPU for, you can do it though. Now, encoder, I use NVENC. It works for me. That means you're using your graphics card. I'm using my Nvidia graphics card. If you have an AMD graphics card, it works for me. That means you're using your graphics card. I'm using my Nvidia graphics card. If you have an AMD graphics card, it works for me. That means you're then there is going to be an option for AMD here. Then that is the reason people don't like using their GPU for streaming. I do. It works fine for me. Quality is fine. My computer runs a lot better when I use my GPU. But that's just me, and that's what I'm going to be showing you. You can apply pretty much all the settings to X264 here as well. And moving down the line, basically Streamlabs OBS, it's for streaming, so you're not really going to be recording, so you don't need to do rescale output. Just leave that alone. Now for rate control, stick with CBR. There's a few others here that I can't explain, but CBR is usually the best, and pretty much everyone uses it. CBR means constant bitrate. That means your computer and your internet is going to try and output the stream at a constant quality. It's not going to go up and down. The video is not going to get really crappy and then go really like good quality. It's going to try and output it at a constant rate. Yeah, okay. Now the bitrate pretty much defines how good your actual stream quality is. Now the main two that people use are 2500, 2500, or 3500. And this is basically up to how good of an internet you have. Now pretty much what I've realized with all the tutorials I've watched in the last couple of years and what I have learned from my personal experience, 2500 is good if you have around, let's say, 7, 8 or less upload speed. Definitely use 2500, and if it's even worse than that, then definitely go to 2000. If not, if it's above 10 megabytes, then definitely use 3500 because that will be a good quality. Don't go below 2000. That's when the quality will start getting noticeably crappy. 2500 if it's around 6, 7, 8, and if it's 10 or more, just go ahead and bump that up to 3500 to give you a really good quality. Once you start getting really good internet, you could even start bumping that up, but this is pretty normal. That's like, yeah. Keyframe intervals, leave that on 2. It should be 2 by default. Preset, I keep mine on high quality. Profile, you can put it on high, but there's no specific reason you'd put it on high from main. Both Twitch and YouTube, which are the main streaming platforms, they both support main more than they do high. You can still use high, but yeah, main is just, it's like regular. It's basically what's good, what's reliable. Level, you can leave it at auto. Make sure you tick use 2-pass encoding because this will make a pretty big difference. You do need to have a half decent